Hey, T. Hartford. Girl, did you see my picture with Portia? Girl, I got up in there with Portia. We talked about all this online hate and shit she be getting. Oh my God, I had a whole conversation, girl. I did. Now let me see if I can find Sharita. There she go, right there. I think that's her. I see a red dress. Y'all, we here with Mary to Medicine. Hey. Yep, I see Sharita over there. Yo, I've been having the time of my motherfucking life. Chad, I done signed a couple of agreements to be on the show and shit. I'm so excited. I don't know what it is. What kind of magnet it is. Sharita, I just was telling them how I had signed the agreements to be on the show. You heard me? And the lady was like, this little Caucasian lady, she was like, I don't understand about that. That's not fair. We all film. Why is she the only one signing an agreement? I was like, girl, that's all. No, I won this bag, but Drop the T won the glass. She didn't want the glass. She wanted the bag.
You want the bag? That's okay. I'll keep it.
You sound scared. You want the bag? I can take the glass. You want the bag? Because I drink martinis for real. If you want the bag.
I want to take your bag.
It's not that big of a deal to me, sis. You wanted the bag. That's why we went there and stood in that long ass line. Yeah, I'm sure, girl.
Thank you, honey.
Girl, I'm not tripping over that.
Love you, sissy.
Yeah,
look, they got a CB. Look, they got a CB T-Talk.
What's that?
You gonna lie?
Oh.
They gotta see me.
Oh, you said see me. I said, what you talking about?
Hey, y'all. This is my big sis.
Yeah, we out here just cutting the fuck up. Drink on top of drinks. Wait, where the questions at? Where the answer questions at? Where? I'm getting ready to get in there too. Hey, Alex. How you, boo? So we 1 and 2, huh?
They don't even know Alex. They in the company of a legend. They don't even know.
I do know who I know who I'm in company with, honey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
so
y'all.
I'm going to ask Simone at this panel, do you allow Curtis to make no?
Oh, wait a minute. Cecil, not Curtis, baby. You gotta get it right.
Cecil.
Do
you allow thank you. Do you allow Cecil to make any more financial decisions after wasting $24,000 of your dollars on
And that's
kids
a good
for us?
goddamn question. And I wonder if she gonna
After wasting $24,000 of your dollars, that's how I want to phrase
gonna be
it.
able to answer this question.
Oh, because here's the thing. I'm shading her husband.
I know.
So I'm not being mean to her.
I know.
And she hates him too.
Alex, did you say she ate us?
I'm sorry, Simone Whitmore hasn't seen a penis since 1995.
The shade of it all.
Ain't seen one since 95.
95?
Don't want to look at one. Like, they have not had sex since their last child was conceived. Let's be real. That married.
Are you already in line for questions?
I am.
I'm gonna be right behind you.
Oh, he's in front and I'm second. Yeah.
I'm not good at reception, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in line. That was binge-worthy, y'all. He wanted to know if I was in line. I say, I sure the fuck him. Because, baby, I'm getting my question out today. Ain't nothing going to stop me today. They got me at that last one. They talking about, do you want to stand in line that long? You motherfucking right, I do. I want to stand in the fucking line. And my T-Talk is going to stand in line with me. Y'all got y'all fucking good walking shoes on? Because we about to stand in line. Do y'all got y'all good walking shoes on? Because do y'all see where I'm at?
We can go forward even more.
Oh, yeah. So, wait a minute. Can they go up into the VIP? Oh, no. We on the same page. I'm going to make sure I get my question in. That's why I said, let me come right here. I done learned. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. So he won and I'm 2. And I think Benchworthy. No, you can go up. I think Benchworthy gonna come too. Y'all, I'm sitting right at the Q&A. I ain't playing. Look, there go Alexander right there. Me and Alex. Y'all see it. We're gonna get in here and ask our questions. We're gonna ask our questions, and I'm gonna let y'all be right here with me when I ask my question. Cause I got a question for Simone too, so she getting ready to get hit pretty heavy. Okay. Yeah. Girl, even the security guards down here into the damn shit, into the mess. Uh-huh. Even the security guards into the mess. Uh-huh. I'm getting my question in today. I won't give a fuck if I gotta stand. I made the mistake last time of sitting and waiting, and then they go back, forth, and then they get and then they and then they say that they out of time. I'm not gonna be in the out of time this time. I'm gonna be in time because I'm right here number 2. Alexander Rogers is number 1 and my ass is number 2. Okay, I wasn't playing. I went to the ladies' room. I'm at BravoCon Pisces. I'm at BravoCon, and right now we waiting for the cast of Married to Medicine. They'll be here in about 15 minutes. They'll be here. The Q&A not gonna come until the show is over, but irregardless, you see how close I am. I can see the stage right there, so we're gonna enjoy this Married to Medicine show together. All right, you all right with that? Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this Married to Medicine cast together. And then I think after this, we done for the day. And we're gonna, child, that ring. And then once we get finished here, we're gonna go. Now, wait a minute, now I only see 27 likes. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. This shit ain't inexpensive here. Okay? If you're gonna come over here and watch, you at least should hit the damn like button. It's 112 people in this live and only 28 likes. I know y'all lying. Come on now, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the like button. Make them likes match with who in this room right now. Hit the like button. No, hit the like button, hit the like button. We down here at the BravoCon. Okay, live. This shit wasn't cheap for me to get here. Sorry, y'all, I got a call. You can't. I gotta figure that out, G Tina. I don't know what to say. The weather is rainy today. It's rainy today. They said that this is the rainiest weekend that they are expecting. So, yeah, G Tina, I can't help how they show it. But I know what's in this camera. I'm going to be able to see when I'm done. So I'll be able to get what I need to do what I need to do with it. And y'all should be able to see me. Can y'all see me? Even if you can't see the same old format. Can y'all not see what I see in the camera? Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Can you see me? Because if you see me, then you can see everything else that I want to share with you today. Okay, so y'all can see me. All right, thank you. So, yeah. We got us a show, okay? We got us a show. Hey, Sonya Gudry. Drop the T in here somewhere, too. She in here somewhere. But she ain't really into this question and answer stuff. I got questions. Okay? And I'm not going to put my questions on here. But y'all gonna be right here when I ask the question, okay? Because I'm gonna have myself on the camera, and then I'm gonna flip that motherfucker around so y'all can see the answer, okay? Over here on the page. And then once I answer my question, I'm gonna end the live. Don't be surprised. I'm gonna just end the live. Probably. I don't know. I might not. I just wish I could put. Hey, One Way. Y'all know I'm gonna be on the Alexander Rogers show. We gonna collab and we gonna talk about the Bravo Con. He been here many years, and me my first year. Y'all, he been so nice to me, and I like him. He gave me some really good advice, and then I met a mom here, a black mom, who also gave me some really, really good advice. She was here with her daughter, who's a content creator.
Bravo fans, please take your seats.
And sometimes you just need somebody else to pour into you, to tell you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. She thought she was getting ready to go before us. See that sister right there? She was on the job. She let her know me and Alex is first, baby. Because I came over here to get my question and Alex was already over here. Oh, they coming in now. Who is that? Who is that? Somebody just came in here. Who is that? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I am done with you. I cannot wait to collab with you. Oh my God, you my kind of messy. Wait a minute. I said, who was that, Alex? He said that was Jackie's cheating husband. Child, they acting like Curtis and them. Oh, they over there with Curtis and them. Y'all see?
It's
Alex, what's Dr. Jackie's husband? What's Dr. Jackie's husband?
Bravo fans, the show is about to begin.
There's Curtis and them over there. Fuck them. I ain't losing my question spot. They not on the show. They don't get no check. I should have brought my camera over here.
How did we go from who's Angie to becoming besties, happiness, and more? It made me click in.
Chat, I'm at Binge-worthy. I'm trying to make connections, positive connections. Oh, thank you, Flower Bloom Girl. Oh.
It's interesting that I'm best friends with people who have also grown up like this.
Oh, thank you, Norma.
It's hoes before bros.
Child. They gotta play this promo first. Hey, thank you for being. We waiting for the ladies of Married to Medicine to come in, y'all. We live down here in Las Vegas at the BravoCon 2025. The ladies from Married to Medicine are set to come in. We just spotted Curtis and oh my God, what is Jackie husband's name? Or was that Jackie husband's name? What the one name that cheated? That's Curtis, ain't it? Cecil. Curtis and Cecil. Yeah, that's who I just seen. They over there somewhere. I ain't tripping off of them. They don't get no check from Bravo. Uh-huh. Yes, girl. I done met Alex. I'm so pressed that I met him. You know, I watch Alex all the time. And he's shady as fuck, like me. Girl, why they got Cole coming out that casket on the premiere?
Welcome to the Painting All Married to Medicine fans panel. And please give a warm welcome to our inaugural journalist and managing editor of Gossip.com, Tammy Canada.
Thank you for joining us today at Las Vegas. Now, I am no doctor, but I've got my pulse in the room, and I know everyone is ready to bring it. Not only the doctors, but you all as well. All right, so enough about me. Without further ado, let's bring out our ladies.
She work here, y'all. The lady that work here got in my way.
You guys have gone through so much. We've gone through friendship fallouts, breakups, makeups, Dr. Heffy's YouTube channel. How do you guys keep your friendship so strong? The sister is strong.
It's hard. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily hard. I would say that it's hard at times. But the origin of our relationships is that we're still sisters. That's our foundation.
And the truth is, you gotta know their hearts. You know, nobody gets to listen to the heart of the matter until we're really putting stuff. And I see the hearts.
But we will put an armor around the heart. And everyone,
It makes absolutely, absolutely. You know, I'm gonna talk about one of my sisters on stage, Dr. Contessa.
these people are amazing. These sisters they've been so consistent with me. And even when we weren't on camera, we still were hanging out. We were still talking. And when I came back, it was like, we missed you. We want you here. Because you don't always feel that, right? You don't always feel like somebody misses you. And so they just made it feel like home. So it was natural. This is our home.
Now, I'm a journalist, so I'm well versed in this. There is this loneliness epidemic in men. We don't see that on this show because the husbands are very nice and they have some genuine friendships here. We have a couple in the audience.
Cecil and Curtis, I told y'all.
About the men, are there some top moments that you have seen between them that you guys want to recap?
I love the fact that my husband is at home right now sending me text messages on what I should sing to y'all. Eugene, go ahead. I love the fact that my husband is at home not even giving a damn about I love the fact that my husband came up to support me, showed up for his fans. Because I'll be honest, the difference between our show and a lot of other shows is the husbands really play a integral role. And so the fans want to see the husbands as well. So I'm glad that
Okay, you again. Let me see your nails. Now you know we in front of you, me and Alex. Yeah,
I'm right
because
behind you
we
though.
already look. I want to show you your nails though.
It's church day, but I'm coming. So what she told
I
me
thought
is,
I
I
was
said,
never gonna see you again. You was
we're
over there,
not
right?
doing
And
this.
then
And
you
she's
asked
like,
the
yes,
question
we
about the
are.
nails.
And she started giving me her why.
See, and then you
And
went
What's your
away.
name again?
And I said, I ain't even get to say nothing to him or nothing. I'm Talk With Your Girl. I'm a content creator on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Look me up so I can follow you back.
Let's do it.
Now, Alice got behind you, so I guess he okay with that. He was in front of me.
When
But
I love you too. We love you all.
you want me to put it in here?
Oh, sorry.
Big message, public service announcement, November 30th, 9 o'clock. Meet us at Bravo. Barrington Medicine is back!
What's your
Here's the
name?
deal.
Austin.
When I learned and I talked to Heavenly and I saw how passionate she was, here's the deal. Heavenly has been successful for many years. She has a successful husband. She does not have to give her time to give back to the people. And when I saw the tenacity that she had and how disciplined she was, and she has been working thoroughly, guys. Listen, we keep her on the phones because we need campaign dollars. We do. When she makes those phone calls, we keep her in fundraisers. And she's still seeing patients at the same time. So when I said, Heavenly, is this something that you really want to do? Tell me where this came from. I mean, we're not just going to jump out there. She's like, no, God has called me to do this and I have to do it. And so a lot of times people say, oh, it's more a storyline. This woman has a personality that doesn't need a storyline.
You are around for your clips, especially your mama. You love your mama. Ladies, how long do you think future content can go before saying, your mama? Wait, I'm sure she said it already. I said it already.
Listen, let me be very clear. I'm a doctor first, right? I've owned 9 practices throughout Atlanta, right? There's no way I can do where I am without being first, right? And being strong, right? I do all my jobs well. If you want some beautiful teeth, come to Smile and I have it. If you want some shade, come to Mary Mason. If you want politics, you might have to have a politician on your hands here. Speak the truth. People.
Well, we were definitely shocked over here. We were shocked. We were skeptical at first, and then we actually had to hear the why. That's what took a minute. I did. Which part? Well, she said, I'll be honest.
You grew up in a room of windows. That's your lie? Because you said you grew up in a room of windows. That's what you said. With no windows. I'm sorry, a room with no windows. That's what she said. She said she grew up in a room with no windows. And God told her to do it. She said her father, was a veteran. She still hasn't spoken on any issues. Not at all. And she continues to put down people for having their own honest. I mean, because really and truly, he is just an educated black man. And I mean, I was blessed. I'm blessed to have him. I'm blessed to have my children, and I'm blessed to sit on this platform.
What is the status of where you are right now?
I mean, I don't know why I like to think about moving. I guess because it always is nice everywhere I go. I mean, honestly, this is our third house that we built in Georgia, and we've been blessed in that scenario. I mean, how many people can say in their lifetime that they just build better and better homes? And right now, we closed on an amazing house. You'll see it this season, and it's closer to my son's schools, and it's very Toya-like.
Yes.
Very Toya-like. Very extravagant. But I think there's like a tree or something in her
When I built this house, really, after living in 2 other homes that we built, I noticed that there was a couple of things we needed to change. And some of the things that we needed to change is that me and Eugene needed more privacy, so of course we're away from the children. I needed my privacy, my husband needed a home office more. I mean, so this is a lot of things that honestly complements where we are today in life. But it doesn't mean that 6 years from now we're gonna be there. We might buy a condo somewhere, we might buy a vacation home. We're doing right by our finances, and so we're able to do those things, and it's a blessing.
Simone, I'm gonna move into this back here now. We see a lot of things here. Husband, we see your beautiful boys. We also saw you had a moment with you and Quad. What is the status of your relationship?
Quad and I described this to somebody yesterday.
Not too much, Simone, not too much.
I described this to somebody yesterday. We are like patchwork. We have good patches, bad patches, neutral patches, empty patches. We have a lot of patches. I left New York last year, and those of you who are close to me, they know that I left New York disappointed in myself for how I responded to Quad. Quad called the next morning about something not even related, chipper as usual.
Your earrings.
Chipper as usual, and she forgives for about 5 seconds. And then the next time I see this bitch, she mad.
Actually, that's really not true. Here's the deal. I just match the energy. That's what I do. I serve you with the energy you serve me with. It's a boomerang flow over here. That's all that is. But I had Simone earrings, and I wanted to make sure that she got them. I'm like, sis, don't worry about it. And you know what? She was so humble, and she says, Quad, I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry.
I really apologize for what happened between us yesterday. And I said, Simone, you've apologized before. Don't worry about it. We're going to get through this. And I told you that. And we are. We're working towards it.
Well, we were almost going to get through it, and then I got home, and then like Max, but you saw the energy. You saw the energy. You saw the
of the situation.
Simone pops up on a YouTube channel and says she wonders who's going to help pay off my house. And I said, if you're up for it, you and Cecil stop by.
So then that wasn't a real invitation. That was the shade of it.
Because she shaded me.
That was good. That was good.
Look at what we're in for. Now,
What the hell is Simone wearing?
It won't be tomorrow. I'll wait until you strike first. How about that?
Oh.
okay, that's something now for all of you guys. Have you ever thought to give each other a heads up before you mention one of your relations in an interview? Or I'm just going to say, she just got to be expected. Like, you know,
Kathy has just been dragging and dragging. She ain't giving no heads up on shit.
Is that true? Is that true? Let's be true. Have I never given you heads up?
That you dragged me?
Anything I've done, Simone, that was about you or your family.
We talked about earlier this year.
You look beautiful today, Simone.
Honestly, no, we really have this. Like, Toya and I have had conversations, and I'll be like, Toya, and she'll be like, yeah, that's cool, not too much on that. And then I'll be like, that's all right, but not too much on that. So we've done that. You know, there is a sisterhood. And so when people think like, dang, we're at each other, we're really at each other. And they say, how can they come back like that? Because there's a fabric that runs within us that we still really respect each other.
But honestly, we're not perfect. You know, there are times when we do interviews, when we say things, and then the next day I don't hear from Simone because she's mad at me a little bit. And then I have to say, I'm feeling your energy. Is everything okay?
I like this. I feel like a little love fest. I always have a little love here. High bar.
Hey, girl, hey!
Hey, girl, hey. You know, we've had this boy. Ever since he had a king in your life.
Is it a song?
It's so good, baby.
Is it a song?
So good. How is Mr. King?
King is great. He's at home right now with his daughter, so he couldn't be here. But he's great. He's such an amazing father. And so we just gotta put respect on his name.
Put some respect on
You have to. You really have to, yeah.
Ladies, what do you think about Quad's relationship? What is this Quad like in this relationship? What are some positive attributes that you
It's
see?
definitely a different quad. I think it's the 15 times a week. I think it is.
But here's the thing. He's handsome, I'm fine. It's a new relationship, so we're just, you know what I mean? We're just trying to keep in touch. So you gotta keep in touch.
And you'll get to see this year just how much
Yes, that's a great transition, Dr. Jackie. Because we heard that you were helping her mom with her IVF journey, which is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Talk to me about her thing that's so special. What has it been like helping her on the journey?
Well, everybody in the room knows this squad, and she doesn't get to her appointments on time.
Anything right now.
Because King actually is on time.
Yes.
No, actually not.
King beat this season. King has beat you.
Let me tell
To
you
the lead.
You don't know him more than I know him.
Not at all. Really not at all.
I know him deep. Okay, we're talking about IVF.
Come on,
We're talking about IVF.
God, this is supposed to be a way of us complimenting you.
No, I understand.
We're thinking that you made a good choice.
I think I did.
Yeah. It has been amazing. Taking care of women, of course, is what we do all day. And having to see, and we love it. We absolutely love it. Girl power. So watching Quad go through this journey has been a little different for me because I don't oftentimes take care of my sisters.
Yes.
And going through this journey, having been there myself, has been even hard because it's like reliving. It's like reliving the whole infertility journey.
I understand.
And so every time she would come in and we would talk about the different tests and what she could and couldn't do and what would happen, and then I couldn't give her good news. I feel heartbroken because I saw myself in God. So when you watch this season to see the highs and lows and us crying together with me doing a pap
would normally do behind closed doors and in private, I decided to share it with you all. And so it took a lot of bravery, it took a lot of courage, and I just hope that there's someone that will be inspired by my story.
And for all of us, we're absolutely honored to share our lives as teaching tools. Yes. The one thing we can say from Married to Medicine, there's always somebody telling us what we did and how it changed their life. So we're honored that you guys are watching the show. You gotta see season 12.
Season 12 is everything.
I'm excited to see Contessa, you and Heavenly, because the things.
What you excited to see?
I want to see how you guys are progressed, because at one point there was some squirrel.
At one point or several points?
Several points.
Yes.
Talk to me about getting in a better
About
place.
growth, about moving forward.
Yes.
I mean, it was tough, right? So there was some real challenges.
Sure.
And I felt like when it comes to grace, I have to think about like my lowest moments and the things that I've done to other people. And if somebody asks me for forgiveness, if I feel like I'm too good to forgive somebody, then how can I ever ask or expect someone to forgive me?
Okay.
So Heavenly came to me and she legitimately said, for real, I'm sorry. And
That's
please forgive me
Contessa.
for what I did. And I said the same thing, but also it was the question that you were asking about politics. You know, at first there was a lot of skepticism. I was like, is she serious? And then I, of course, thought about all the things that she's accomplished and her abilities to be successful in other realms. And when you think about politics in particular, there are very few people who actually have a law degree or even experience politics. It's usually a second career for people. They've been successful somewhere else and they come and transition. And then also thought about the political climate we're in. You know, we got a messy bitch in the White House, we may as well have a messy bitch in Congress.
That was a good answer.
Benefit of our relationship.
A messy bitch in the White House.
Because you think Toya was her biggest critic, but it was more for me. I wanted her to be able to articulate to the people. Because when any of us go on any endeavors, we need each other's support. Absolutely. The world is going to already be skeptical of anything that we're ever doing. And I felt like we have to support each other in our career endeavors because as in our families is hard, in our friendships is hard, but also to try a whole new endeavor. And that's true for all of us. We always need each other's support. And actually, real talk, I am so proud of how everybody on this stage helped you, don't you think, to become the candidate that you are today. You're very different than you were when we started the film.
Absolutely. All right. Before we continue, I know we got some big medicine fans here in the audience. So if you want to speak to the ladies, I know we'll start tonight.
We're all ready.
We here.
Some real questions too.
I got you.
Thank you all just for showing up and showing us the shit. Thank you.
There's so much friendship in this group. And that's why I'm going to start building a game.
I'm okay.
All right, so in honor of the goals that you guys are, let's play a game called Say Something Nice. You're going to say something nice about the ladies on the panel. You can't say something nice about yourself. So I'm going to ask you a question. You give me an answer about who you think fits best. All right? All right.
Let's see how messy Danny's about to be.
All right, now when it comes to this group, ladies, who hosts the best trips or events? Who really goes all?
Toya. Wait a minute. Now, I will say Toya, but Contessa did the damn this season now.
Stand at the mic.
Thank you.
All right, now when it comes
Say something to the mic.
fellas, who has the nicest husband or partner?
Toya. I would say Cecil's the nicest. Cecil's definitely the coolest. Cecil's the nicest. He likes everybody. Cecil was the nicest. And we have very nice husband. And Cecil very comfortably crosses enemy lines. So, well, I would say this. I would say Cecil. Dr. Damon is very nice, immensely nice, super cool, super chill all the time. But Cecil, that's my dog. Cecil is so cool. listen, Simone, don't be mad, clock it.
You know I'm jealous of the relationship, boo.
All right, here's a spicy one. Now, outside Miss Bob is 15 times a week check.
What's up with it?
Who is likely to have more sex in your school? Fantastic.
No, honestly, if you ask me, I'm gonna say Contessa and Scott and then Eugene and Toya.
My husband on those pellets, you need to get off of them. It's every week, it's too much.
Simone, what are you trying to say about us? Jackie, I think as the gynecologist here, we know the most about sex. We don't need to have it.
All right. Last one. Out of this group, lady, who do you think is the most loyal ride or die friend? Barno.
Most what?
Loyal ride or die friend.
Quad went through a lot, baby. She went through a lot. We took her down through there, and she's came and she's been so loyal to me. I will never forget it. I will never forget it. Quad is loyal.
For me, it's Jackie and Toya. Jackie, of course, has been my friend for over 20 years. To be able to have somebody that I can talk to personally, professionally, whatever, and can curse me out and scream and yell, and I'm still there.
And y'all come right back together.
Yes.
All right. Now, I see some folks are lining up at the microphones and have questions for you guys. Okay, we're going to start with this microphone on our right here. Yes, in the blue.
Hey, I am Talk With Ya Gyrl from Maryland. And first I want to say to Quad, yesterday it was such a pleasure meeting you. If I went off of the show, I wouldn't have ever thought that your spirit and your energy was so lovely. And I'm just glad that you gave the time to us yesterday while we were meeting. Okay? I love you. I'm a fan now, girl.
I don't know what the show makes me look like when my heart is in this room.
I believe it. I believe it because I felt your energy. I'm a big energy girl, and your energy was on point.
Thank you.
Now let's get to the mess. Okay. So, Toya recently said that she definitely wouldn't be voting for Dr. Heavenly. Now, I gotta say, being a black woman, Dr. Heavenly, you messy as hell. But I believe that you will fight for the rights of the people that look like me. Okay? So my question is to Dr. Simone, because only because I noticed that you follow Toya even when you shouldn't. So I want to know, where do you stand on Dr. Heavenly and her campaign?
Heavenly and I have a complicated relationship.
The campaign, though.
Yes. I'm not a person, I don't compartmentalize.
Good girl.
I don't separate, and either we are supporting each other and lifting each other up, or we are not, and I'm going to leave that shit right there.
Well, if you made a donation, then you stand with Dr. Heavenly.
Wait, she said that Simone made a donation, so what Simone just said, that cancels out because she made a donation.
Exactly. I hope I did y'all proud. Was it good? I hope I did y'all proud.
I meant it. And now, they touch it.
Oh, Dr. Simone. Huh?
Introduce yourself and tell us who your question is for.
Hi, I'm Xavier. I love you all. I met Toya and Dr. yesterday. One of the best parts of Married to Medicine, the most underrated show on Bravo.
We gotta change that.
Yes.
Let's change that.
One of the best parts is the longevity of its cast members. But one of the OGs is no longer on on the show, and I'm wondering if any of you still keep in contact with Mariah. If you think we'll ever see her back on the show in any capacity.
A lot of water sitting here. All right. I would say when it comes to, I follow her on social media. I think she's beautiful. I think she's brilliant. I think she's amazing. I don't hire and fire people. I don't have anything to do with that. It's above my pay grade, so I don't know anything about whether or not she'll be back on the show. But what I will say is that I am watching her life, and she is thriving. And her kids are thriving. Her family is beautiful. She's still, we do honor and respect her for what she's done. So that's all I can say as far as I don't know anything more than that.
All right. Next question on other mic. Thank you, Eddie Cohen, for that question. Who is this? Over here. Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
My name is Austin. I'm a Vegas transplant. Heavenly, I just have to say, it was so awesome to see you on T.S. Madison's podcast.
Thank you.
Using your platform in that way. I wish everybody could. It's so cool that you do, and I wish you good luck in your running. But my question is for Dr. Simone, Dr. Jackie. I have some friends. I'm a trans woman, but my friends are gay women. They haven't been to the gynecologist in over 10 years. They're obviously terrified of malpractice. And so how could I convince them and other women to go to just get a checkup, like that? I see your show, and that's the thing we can talk about.
That's a good question. They need to fly to Atlanta and schedule with her. That's exactly Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone. I think we both practice with compassion, understanding we are women, and as Black women in this country, we know what it's like to be mistreated. And so we treat every single woman who comes in our office, doesn't matter ethnicity, doesn't matter sexual orientation, doesn't matter insurance, self-pay, we treat them the same and with respect.
And just definitely remind them that early detection is your best protection. And so your greatest wealth is your health. And as Simone said, I'm going to echo that, give us a call.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Absolutely, lots of things lined up. You have another one on the left. Hi, what's your name? And who's your question for?
Hi, my name's Amanda. I'm from Ohio. I was a press secretary for the governor, and I've worked in Ohio politics for longer than I care to say. So, Juan and Dr. Heavenly, standing ready to serve. But one of the things that makes this such an amazing show is that you truly use this as a platform for change. So I would really love to put to this group of distinguished women how you can use and question how you're going to use and bring together this platform to bring the country together, or use this as a platform for civil discourse as you get into political issues at this time.
Yes, for me, the reason I'm running is because I'm going to be the voice for the unheard. In my district, we haven't heard from our congressman in years. I'm in the 13th district of Georgia, and I know the position is to serve the people and not the other way around. And I think people in politics have forgotten that we work for the people, and I'm here to give the power back to the people. That's how we're going to do it. I love my people, I love my patients, I love my community, and I will serve them with all my heart. But when I go out into the community, the thing that they ask me is, Heavenly, we want somebody we can trust, somebody that will be there for us, and someone that will listen and not leave us. They want somebody to listen, that's all, and bring back, and I have the resources and reach that you're going to hear me. You're going to know who your congressman personally is in the 13th district.
And I can tell you that we actually have used our platform. I've been on the Hill a couple of times advocating for rights for women and veterans. I practice addiction medicine full time, and I am so excited about some of the changes that's happening when it comes to having access to like Narcan, and actually even buprenorphine, Suboxone, methadone for patients who are suffering from substance use disorder. And when it comes to healthcare is a state issue. When you talk about the governor, and so that is why it is so important for us to advocate for people who are running for office who understand understand the healthcare system because we just know the government shut down about healthcare. And so someone with that kind of experience is going to be the best candidate. And so we have been using that. I think you've probably been seeing on our show. We've been to the White House several times. They haven't even shown all of the times that we've been. But that's kind of what we do. We use our platform to expand the rights of people who look like us who don't have voices like us.
Over here, tell us your name and who your questions for.
Hi, I'm Alexander Rogers. My question is for Simone. After your husband Cecil wasted $24,000 of your dollars investing in kid sports, do you allow him to make financial decisions for the husband in your life?
No. And yes, Cecil is making all of our real estate decisions. We have investment properties around Atlanta. We're looking outside of Atlanta now, but yes, Cecil is making 100% of all of our real estate investment purchases. He is making 0 decisions on if I'm buying a new car, if I'm heading to the mall, because mama works every day, baby, every day.
It's me, Courtney Revolution from Los Angeles. Hi, Married to Medicine cast.
Hi.
Y'all look divine today. I just wanted to say, I know I speak for a lot of us in the room when I say that you guys mean so much to us. And I'm so glad. My question is for all of you, anyone that would want to answer. You guys have shown us so much of your lives over however many seasons. A lot of seasons.
12. November 30th, 9 o'clock, Married to Medicine.
Come on, bro, remind us. How do you guys decide what not to show us on camera? What is too personal for the Married to Medicine cast? What do you keep from us? Because you show us so much.
You know, honestly, yeah, right, exactly. I think the wiser thing to do is just to come forward. I think you give your power away when you try to hide things, because then people think they have something to hold over your head. So if you just come forward and say, hey, this is what happened, this is what I did, this is what I've experienced, this is what I'm going through, then no one has the power. And honestly, when people hear and understand your story, maybe they'll connect with you. So it's never wise to try to hide something in the background. It's just not wise.
And if you try to hide it, they're gonna bring it out. So
Anyway.
Awesome.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, let's go.
Find out.
Let's go to the next question over here. Tell us your name and your questions for.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Hollenbeck, and this is kind of for everybody. Over the last decade, I've been so blessed to watch all of you guys navigate motherhood, running your businesses, friendships, advocating for your community, and I know this is going to sound corny, but like, you made me a better person, you educated me, I think that I was maybe
We're here to do that too. Yes.
So my question is, why are you the only show that has been able to do that? I've watched Bravo for 20 years, I've watched almost every single show. Why is this cast able to do that and no one else is?
Well, we want to first say thank you. Thank you for that.
I love you, Dr. Snow.
It was beautiful that you said that. I would have to say that honestly, our producers are amazing. We have producers that challenge us. They talk over our stories with us. They don't allow us to hold back. And because we're like sisters that have known each other for over 12 years, we know when we're lying. We know when we're holding back. We're calling each other to the table because we're also interested and invested in our show. And we want to give you the truth, whether we like it or not.
I also think when we're talking about giving back, it's actually at the focal point of all of our minds. That's something that we're here to do. It's just not for us to soak up the money, to soak up the fame, to soak up the popularity. We have a job, we have a responsibility, and we have a responsibility to use our lives as teaching tools. And so we're all very understanding in what we're here for and what we're here to do.
Absolutely. And let's get to, we have time for one more question. We have this lovely gentleman in the stretch. Tell us your name and your questions for.
Hi, my name is Brent. First off, Miss Quad, she got it.
She got it.
great television, you know, and it's good to see her back again. I don't think that this is where she truly wanted to be. It was kind of like a respite for her, and I think you'll see her thriving in the arena of housewives. Yeah.
Good answer, Quad. It was. That's okay. What'd you say?
Everything that you said, I was like, I agree. This is
Oh,
what I
thank
would've
you.
said,
Thank you.
Quad as well. Thank you guys for joining us. So upstanding.
Yeah. She is.
Together. Those girls were giving her such a hard
Yeah.
Thank
But
you for attending this
I
panel.
could feel
Please
that
make
she
your
was
way
a
to the
real
exit.
good person.
Exactly.
Yeah. She was so kind and everything. I don't want that. Okay, y'all, we not VIP, so we can't get up there.
I know. I'm going out here.
Let's
I
go.
just back.
I need some food. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't even know I was going to get up there. I knew. Oh, thank you, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Married to Medicine panel. I'm about to get out of here. We about to go find some food because your girl hungry. You hear me? Your girl hungry. And plus my phone need a charge. So I'm going to talk to y'all later on.
The next one's here too.
What is the next one? We got
Phaedra's
another one?
here.
Oh, Lord. What
Phaedra
time?
and Vicky.
What
Then that's
time?
the last one.
What time?
4:30.
That's 30 minutes.
I know.
I'm hungry as hell.
I want to get something.
Hell no, I ain't like that sandwich. You ain't like it either?
Thank you everyone for
You like the sandwich? I'm going to the bar. I ate enough of that sandwich so I can keep my stomach coated. Yeah, I don't play around with the alcohol. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Listen, they said Phaedra and them coming up next. So Phaedra and Vicky Gumbelson. I don't know what they're gonna be like, but y'all know I'm great getting in the line. So tell me what question y'all want me to ask Phaedra. Because that's who I'm gonna ask. It's Phaedra. I mean, Vicky cool and all that, but I'm a brown girl. Shit, I'm for the brown girls. What y'all want me to ask Phaedra? Give me a good question for Phaedra, y'all. They closed. Well, who opened then? We gotta go out here. They closed. You look cute in your pink. Yeah, they closed. Where Dropping T go? Smoke. Where we going at? Ain't no bar out here? Well, I might as well stay in here then. Let's get a seat first before we try to. I mean, I thought I was going. Sorry. I thought I was going to walk back here and get a drink. I ain't know the motherfucker was closed. We ain't nobody standing here. Look. We can get closer. We might get VIP. Be patient. Y'all, I come back and we get something because my phone going dead. Hold on, y'all.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, but the phone about to go down.
Oh, it is. What's up, party people? Hey, girl, what's the tea? I see your name first. Valerie Jones, just chilling. Did y'all hear T-Talk ask the question?
Thank you, Bravo fans.
Okay, here. Let's one say hi.
Please make your way out into the hallway. We have to completely clear the room before we can start the next session.
What, we gotta leave? Oh, but we want to be here for the 4:30. Cause we be what?
What she say to you? She better not be being smart, bitch. Now I seen one of y'all in the chat saying something about.
Somebody said good question. You just
Nah,
walked right
I ain't
by
even
her.
talking about that. The good question. I'm ready to talk about something else. Matter of fact, I don't even want to do it on this live because it might get lost in motherfucking translation. Oh, I do. I'll be back. I'm gonna make another live. I'll be back.